Yeah.
In this tape, we will present the combatives, meaning attacking, counterattacking, and defending. We have a tool. When we have a tool, we can use this tool in different techniques. For instance, for us, a punch is a tool. A certain punch is a tool. A certain kick is another tool. The idea now is that we will be able to use all the tools in the body in different techniques, different attacks and different defenses. When we have a target, and we'll take this realistic equipment as a good target, we can hit the target in different angles. The 5 major different directions to hit the target are as follows. Straight attack forward, attack from one side with the same limb, and then from the other side, attack upwards, and attack downwards. Of course, all the angles and the diagonals are of course possible, but I was saying about the 5 major directions. Straight, from left to right, from right to left, down to up, and up to down. When we talk about distance, the striking distances, we have the long range, we have the intermediate, the medium range, and we have the close range, with the hands, with the head, with the knee, with the foot. Let's talk about striking points and striking surfaces. In general, we would like to hit a sensitive, a vulnerable point at the opponent's body. If we take this equipment as training aid, we understand and we know about sensitive points, such as the eyes, the temples, the nose, the jaw, the neck, especially the windpipe, solar plexus, lower ribs, kidney from the back, groin area, knees, and feet are also sensitive places that we can strike and hit. When we talk about the back side of the person, major parts, major sensitive points are in the back of the head, the back of the neck, the kidneys, the whole spine area, and some places behind, such as behind the knee and the calf muscles. Dealing with kicks, you will learn in this tape how to kick and the major directions of kicking. Of course, with a kick, with the leg, we can do more or less the same thing as we can do with the hand, which means to be able to attack from down to up, from up to down, from one side, from the other side, and straight forward. when you are going to be attacked, if you're going to be attacked, you may be positioned in different positions. You may be standing just like we are standing now here. You may be more in a ready position, maybe in a fighting event position. But maybe the attacker will come from the side. If you'll have the ability to prepare yourself better to a fight, you should get into a fighting stance. In the fighting stance, both knees are a little bit bent, shoulder width apart between the feet. The back heel is raised. The forward foot is turned a little bit. From a side view, you will see these points, and notice also the position of the elbows, relatively low, protecting the area of the ribs. The palms are about chin's height. When you are in this stance, you can easily attack with punches, kicks, move freely and dynamically. When we need to move while we are in a fighting stance, advance forward or retreat back, we will start with a leg in which direction we are moving. Moving forward, first front leg, then closing with the back, and retreating, first back, then forward. From a side view, we see this again. Moving forward, 1-2 with the legs, moving back, 1-2 with the legs, keeping the same stance all the time. If we need to move from the fighting stance to the left, we will start with the left leg. When we need to move to the right, we'll start with the right leg without crossing the legs. We'll teach now how to punch. First, bring your hands to height of the chin. We'll start sending the hands forward and back lightly and slowly, keeping the palm vertical, keeping the hand vertical. Let's see this from a side view. We continue and send the shoulder more into the punch and the weight a little bit more in the punch, turning the heel a little bit out to initiate a longer range in the attack. It is beneficial many times to strike with a closed fist. How to clench your fist? First start with the second knuckles, then with the third knuckles. Close your fist strongly, and then the thumb is over. Punching with your fists from a passive stance. Strong punches, hitting with a